Hello, my darlings. So, for today's reading, we are going to be using the Oracle of the Seven Energies to set up the theme of the reading. We're going to be using the Tarot of the Divine for the actual reading, and then we're going to be using the Rider-Waite Smith for the clarification. Okay? And I want to start off by asking you guys to please stay safe out there. I just had to block another person today who was out here. I'm gonna start sharing the screenshots with y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But this person was out here messaging or replying to people's comments saying, "Oh yeah, let me get you a message. Reply to me." Like, stop, y'all, stop. Stay safe out there. All I can do is warn you about these scammers. Some of them are taking my pictures, my name, my logo. Others are not. But the fact that, they're over here doing this type of shit tells you they're not a legitimate reader, okay? So, all I can do is warn you. And thank you to everybody who has been subscribing to the monthly membership. Those of you who are sending stars, who are sharing the videos, reacting to them, commenting, following the YouTube channel, Facebook page, all of those things let me know you really appreciate my time and energy. You love what I do and allow me to do what I love, and I'm so appreciative of that. So let's go ahead and get started. What is the message for today's collective? What's the message? Ooh, endless possibilities. And as a reminder, I want to talk about the fact that the ones that sign up for the monthly membership are the ones that get a daily collective, because you guys are the ones that really help me, accomplish my dreams. So if you sign up for the monthly membership, you'll be getting a daily collective. All right. Number 38. Endless possibilities. This one says, key concepts: unlimited potential, moving beyond limiting beliefs and the filter of an unhealed past, using your awareness to discern what is possible, and having the courage to leap beyond even that. You look at the world through the lens of your life experiences, personality, and conditioning. That filter determines whether you believe in an abundant universe of endless possibilities or various degrees of limitation and a finite range of options. When your expectations, unconscious or otherwise, are based on lack, it's difficult to see what is truly available to you. Today, ask yourself what you believe. Are there limitless potential outcomes to align your energy with? Do you know intuitively that there is more to life than meets the eye, and are you willing to act on that knowledge? As you believe, so will it be for you, as your energy will attract its match in the outer world. Conditions meet expectations. Either your world remains the way it is, in various forms yet essentially unchanging, or you become more. Everything shifts as you open yourself up to a greater version of you and a more meaningful life, discovering opportunities that better reflect your true self. This is the nature of your dynamic relationship with the divine. Today, stand with open arms, knowing that you are stepping into beauty, into experiences that are potent and transformative. You are walking past the line that you and others drew long ago, leaping over what was and towards what will be. You are more than you were. Now, what is it that you want? The treasure is yours. You just need to believe it. Oh, okay. I love this energy. Oh, by the way, number 3, number 8, or 11 could be important, or 2 for some of you. That could be your life path number. You could be a life path number 11. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see how this relates. We've got Page of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Wands. Wow, 3 people in a row. Okay. Jesus. And a King of Cups. Okay, well, with the Ace of Wands, what the fuck? Either this is an orgy or... I'm kidding. We've just got a lot of energy here. A lot of people. Now, to be fair, this could all be the same person. But if it is a person, they're going through some sort of intense shift of beliefs or personality, because these are very different. We've got 2 kings, so this could also be same sex. Doesn't have to be. Could just be 2 people who are in masculine energy. But with the Page of Swords, there is, let's treat this as a characteristic and not a person. See if that at least gives us some sort of message we can work off of. Page of Swords, this could be talking about somebody needing to open up their mind. Not being narrow-minded, learning to see things from a very different point of view. King of Swords, they could be becoming an expert in something. They could be stepping into a different energy when it comes to telling the truth, having integrity, having moral scruples. But at the same time, Knight of Wands, this could be the energy of being courageous and brave and being a hero almost. And then we've got the King of Cups. Protecting what's yours, being open with their heart, with their emotions. With the Ace of Wands, ultimately, there's the spark of an idea. There's the spark of something that they want. Let's see. Let's get some clarity, because so far this is not very clear. Clarify Page of Swords. Wow. Three of Pentacles reversed, Justice card reversed, King of Swords reversed, Death card reversed. Holy shit. Okay, so this is a King of Cups. Okay. All right, so we've got a King of Cups here. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. We've got a lot of different signs here, to be fair. All the air signs are here. All the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like this is one person, though. This is one person. Because of the Three of Pentacles reversed, this is somebody who maybe they don't know how to build a good foundation. They don't know how to think long term. They could have, with the Knight of Wands, been in the moment type of energy. But with the Justice card reversed, this could have been somebody, Page of Swords, as a child, they could have been, maybe their childhood or their young adult life was around unsavory type of things. Justice card reversed is like either illegal activities or gangs, that type of thing. Not anything very. They could have been around a lot of corruption too. King of Swords reversed, they might have seen a lot of injustice. Like, this could have been somebody who grew up in an area where they might have seen a lot of police officers that were corrupt, judges, attorneys, people who are supposed to be defending and protecting, doing the opposite, basically. And this might have given this person a very jaded and cynical view of life. But this is where I really love that we got the endless possibilities. Because I feel sorry, I was readjusting my chair. I feel like people don't really understand the concept that what you believe is what you see. And if they really did believe that nobody in the world was good, that corruption was just a way of life, that, you're always going to get stuck with injustice and people doing things for their own good and not really caring about you. This is what they believed. This is what they saw. This is all they saw in the world. But something has shifted. Got the Ace of Wands here. And the Death card reversed. Before, I think that they used to never really think that they would ever change, because this is just how life was. This is how the world worked. But Ace of Wands now makes me think that there's been a big spark initiating internal change in this person. Let's see, because now this King of Swords is showing upright. Clarify King of Swords upright. Y'all see this, right? This is why I shuffle on camera. Those cards are flipping over. Six of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Wands upright. Ten of Wands upright. Ace of Swords upright. Queen of Pentacles upright. Six of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. And Six of Wands. All upright with the Chariot. Wow. Okay. So this is all the same person. The reason that they're showing up as four different, it's like this is, humans, most humans are very complex, right? We're multifaceted. This person, it's like they only allowed the world to see the part of them that was the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords reversed. They were somebody who was calculating, focused on the moment, focused on survival, focused on doing what's best for them. Six of Pentacles reversed. They weren't a generous person. They weren't a giving person. Basically very selfish, self-centered. But the Knight of Wands is showing up upright. They just thought, this is how I'll survive. Life is an adventure. This is how I'm going to survive. Even if the world is cruel, there was still a bit of optimism within them. Like, it's okay. We're going to make it work. But with the Ten of Wands, I think there was moments where that was really heavy. It was heavy. Almost, I know that this is going to sound crazy, but I just have to say this. I come across people, when they speak, they act like they are the last person on earth left that is honest. Like they're the last person on earth that's loyal. They're the only person on earth that tells the truth. It's so, guys, that is so ridiculous. It's a little bit of ego mixed with narrow-mindedness, honestly. Because if that were true, the world would have already destroyed itself a long time ago. And this person with the Ten of Wands, they're in that mentality of like, well, I guess I'm the last motherfucker here that gives a fuck about anything. But it's almost like the universe is determined to show this person they're wrong. We've got two aces here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. They met somebody here that showed them differently. Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. The universe showed them truth. The universe showed them what it is to meet somebody that understands commitment. What it is to meet somebody that understands how to grow something from being a seed to being, a massive tree or a vineyard. This is somebody who knows how to nurture, knows how to love, knows how to support without draining themselves. It's like the Six of Swords, this person has a solution to everything. If they had conversations, anytime that this King of Swords reversed would bring up well, you can't do this because of that. This Queen of Pentacles like, oh, yes, I do. They have a solution for everything. And with the Ten of Pentacles, she also built stability. She's had success. She comes across with the Chariot very determined. Knowing how to get what she wants. Knowing how to accomplish her goals, her ambitions. Clarify Knight of Wands. So she's blown their mind, literally. Clarify Knight of Wands. We've got the Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Look at that. The Lovers. Oh my goodness. Well. What do we have here? They're seeing a different way of life. They're seeing life from a different perspective. They're seeing endless possibilities now. It's helping them. With the Eight of Cups, it's like they're realizing, wait, you mean You mean happiness is attainable? You mean what I've always wanted exists? I just have to prioritize it? Like their mind is blown. Because, see, what most people don't realize is the only limits anybody has are the limits they set themselves. That's it. And if this person thought, I'm never going to be able to find people like me, they didn't just find somebody like them. They found somebody that even inspired them. Clarify King of Cups. We've got the Star, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Cups. Overall energy, Four of Pentacles. See, now they don't want to let go of this. They don't want to let go of this. Because with the Star, they found exactly what they had always been wishing for. Now, it is followed by the Nine of Swords, which means that they're stressed as hell. Because how do you hold on to your dream, right? This is like somebody who always wanted a very specific thing. Either somebody who always wanted to be an actor or an actress and they're getting their big break. Somebody who always wanted to be a singer and they're about to get an audition. Like, this is like the biggest thing ever, but it's also nerve-wracking. Five of Swords. They may have initially denied its existence or its reality. So let's say if this an actor or an actress getting their big break, or a singer who's about to get an audition in front of somebody really famous. Five of Swords, they might have thought they were getting punked. They might have thought this is a prank. But with the Knight of Cups, there was still the hope that, but what if it's real? I pray it's real. I hope it's real. And it's clarifying the King of Cups. And this King of Cups in this deck, you see how he's standing over that pearl like, I dare you to touch it. I dare you. The realization that this is precious, that this is real, has finally sunk in. Let's see. Let's look at the next set. Let's scoot these up a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay. Hermit reversed. The Ace of Coins upright. The Hanged Man. The Devil. And the Four of Swords. This wouldn't be a complete reading without the Devil showing up, right? And the Seven of Cups. So remember, the Seven of Cups in this deck, this is Aladdin, right? He's trying to find the lamp that's going to grant him all of his wishes. All of his wishes come true. Sounds like a fantasy. Sounds like a fairy tale. With the Hermit reversed, this person is in this place of like, I don't want to think about it anymore. I don't want to overthink. What I'm gonna do, Ace of Coins. Let's see what comes out of this. Because this Ace of Coins is a bean that's going to grow into the, Jack and the Beanstalk, the beanstalk that grew up into the heavens. It's like this person has stepped into this energy of like, I'm just going to give it all I've got. I'm going to let this go as far as it's going to go. I don't care if it sounds unreal to anyone else. Because at the Hanged Man, they see things very differently now. At the Devil, this isn't something they want to give up. This isn't something they want to release. With the Four of Swords, they're trying to resist destroying it. Because in this Four of Swords, this is, I forget his name, but it's the hound that will bring the end of the world, will bring Ragnarok. So he's tied up so that he can't bring the end of the world. So it's like this person is trying to resist their desire to destruct, in case it's not real. Let's see. Let's clarify the Hermit. Reversed. Ace of Swords. Temperance, Four of Wands. I'm hearing the song of, hold on. I've got to look it up. I'm hearing a piece of it. I think it's Journey, the one that sings it. Well, I could be wrong. Hold on. Oh, it's Boston. Okay. It says, I looked out this morning and the sun was gone, turned on some music to start my day. I lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. It's more than a feeling. When I hear that old song they used to play, I begin dreaming till I see Marion walk away. I see my Marion walking away. So many people have come and gone, their faces fade as the years go by, yet I still recall as I wander on, as clear as the sun in the summer sky. It's more than a feeling. When I'm tired and thinking cold, I hide in my music, forget the day, and dream of a girl I used to know. I close my eyes and she slipped away. It's more than a feeling when I hear that again. So basically, this is why they may be deciding with the Hermit reversed that they don't want to just think about this anymore, because that it's like every time they close their eyes, this is what they see. How they may have brought the end here with the Ragnarok thing. They destroyed this. With the Ace of Swords, there's no hiding from that. There's no they're not deceiving themselves about it. But they also want to make peace with it. It's like this haunts them. This is on replay in their head over and over and over and over and over. The Four of Wands, they're like, how about we just put an end to that? Because this is driving me insane. Let's just do something about it. Because Nine of Pentacles, the person that they want is still available. Clarify Ace of Coins. Or at least they think she is. Let's see. Clarify Ace of Coins. Queen of Wands. Look who it is, the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Yeah. With the Four of Cups, oh man, yeah, this is the Queen of Pentacles who showed them life was different, who showed them that there was endless possibilities. Now they see her as a Queen of Wands too. So not only is she stable, somebody you can count on, somebody you can rely on, somebody nurturing, they also see her as the sexiest thing since sliced bread. With the Three of Wands, they want, look, Over here, they're with the Four of Wands. They want a relationship. Now, Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Again, they want a relationship. They're hoping she still wants one too. Because with the Four of Cups, once upon a time, remember the way the song was? The girl that slipped away. They see her like the one that got away. They want to come back around and fix that. Clarify the Hangman. Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, Knight of Swords. Ooh. Yeah. They see things very differently now. Or maybe in the past they weren't really, they were not in the right state of mind. Now, with the Fool, they want to take a leap of faith. But they don't just want to take any leap of faith. Remember, with this Seven of Cups, this is the magic lamp. They feel like this is the connection that will grant all their wishes. They feel destiny and fate has aligned them. With the Magician, excuse me, they also feel, I can do this now. We can do this now. Knight of Swords, they're very determined to show. Keep in mind, although this person did show up as a couple of kings, King of Cups, King of Swords, that might be why they're so attracted to this queen, because they're her opposite. She's showing up with fire and earth. They're showing up with air and water. Total opposites. Let's look at the Devil. And together they make, mud. No, I'm kidding. Clarify the Devil. Let's see. We got, Death card reversed. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Cups upright. They are, there's a little bit of an odd mix. Because on one hand, Death card is reversed, meaning externally, they haven't changed much. Internally, they've changed a lot. But on the outside, they're presenting a Knight of Pentacles. So this could be somebody who looks fairly young. But the thing about this is the Queen may see them as too immature. Even though they've changed internally. She may not see that. They may dress the same. They may have the same haircut. Like, she doesn't see anything drastic in them has changed, but it's because it's internal. Nine of Swords reversed. They used to be a little worrywart. They're not a little worrywart anymore. But again, she may not know that. With the Devil, it could have been that they had a lot of fears, a lot of reservations about whether this could work out, whether it would go for the long haul, how long would it last, would they get along. Now they're letting go of all those fears and blockages, and they're ready. Nine of Cups, they're ready to go for what their wish is. Clarify Four of Swords. Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Four of Swords again. Overall energy of the Devil. Oh, Lord. Okay, so before, where they had the Devil, before it was because they had a lot of fear. A lot of things weighing them down. Now, the Devil is here because they can't let go of this. They want a reunion with the girl that got away. They want to heal this. They want to stop being the type of person that self-destructs when something is too good to be true. they feel like that's not who they are anymore, which they're not, but she may not be able to tell that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's look at the next set. We're only going to do 3 because the 4 of Swords came out extra. We've got 9 of Wands. Wow. Baba Yaga. 7 of Wands. Okay. And the Knight of Cups. With the Moon. Wow. So these 2 cards are giving me the impression that this king feels like they've been going through some really intense challenges. 9 of Wands, this is a girl who's trying to escape a witch. 7 of Wands, this is John Henry. But he has to go up against a machine to prove his superior strength and agility. So this person feels like they've been running some sort of Olympic course. Clarify 9 of Wands. Let's see. The Hanged Man. 10 of Wands. Page of Cups. And 4 of Pentacles. With the Empress. Wow. So this person the difficulty for this king is staying away from this Empress. Like, they know that they broke her heart. The 3 of Swords is beneath the Empress. But it's like they think it's in her best interest for them to just not show up in her life. That's how they feel. Or at least that's how they felt for a long time. So they tried to stay like, I'm just going to stay away. I'm just going to keep to myself. But with that 10 of Wands, that was the obstacle course. I remember when I said this is somebody who's trying to run away from a witch, they might have felt like she was bewitching them, like she was so difficult to resist. But that was a burden. 10 of Wands, that was like a lot of pressure staying away from her. Because what they really wanted to do was come together. Come together right now. Wait. I don't even know where that song came from. Hold on. Now I gotta look up that shit. Let's see what those lyrics say. Is that the Beatles? I'm already laughing at the lyrics. What the fuck is this? It says, here come old flat top. He come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeball. He won holy roller. He got hair down to his knees. Gotta be a joker. He just do what he please. He wear no shoe shine. He got toe jam football. He got monkey finger. He shoot Coca-Cola. He say, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is got to be free. Come together right now over me. Okay, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. I have no idea. Y'all gonna have to help me out with that one. Why the hell did I just think of that song and that those lyrics make absolutely no sense? I don't know. Maybe you've got to be born in the Beatles era to get what they're talking about. I'm gonna have to look into that. I do not understand that. Anywho, They just want to come together. um, with the Four of Pentacles, where before they were blocking this and they were blocking this, I feel like at some point it's going to flip and then they're going to want to hold on to it. But you see how the Moon card was the overall energy? They're scared of this in some way. Clarify Seven of Wands. Let's see. Five of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. The Nine of Wands again. Okay. Let's look at this a little bit more objectively. The Four of Swords is here, but remember, this Four of Swords is about Ragnarok. It's about the end of the world. They're running away from a witch. They're trying to prove their strength. They're trying to prove their ability. Putting up blockages. They really felt maybe being around this feminine was going to change their world in some way. Remember, the end of the world for them. I don't know what it was, but whatever it was going to change their world completely. And it could have been that change what was so terrifying. Because the Endless Possibilities card came out. They might have been very limited in their thinking of like, this is how life has to go. And if this changes, I don't know what comes after that. So they resisted. Five of Wands. They really resisted. But when the Wheel of Fortune hits, change is going to happen no matter how hard we resist. Okay? And with Temperance, at some point, they will embrace this change. Now, I don't know if they're there yet. Remember, time is fluid, so it's going to be different for everybody. Where before they built blockages and set boundaries and like, no, stay away from me. At some point, it's going to switch into the, I'm going to fight for this with every breath I've got. Clarify Knight of Cups. Six of Pentacles, the Tower. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Look at this. Look at this. The devil. This devil has consistently shown up throughout this reading. Because it's almost like their fear is as great as their desire. Their hunger for this is as big as their terror. What scares them the most, I think, is that whatever this was, it feels like it was a small, some sort of small interaction, because we got the Six of Pentacles here. And a piece of them is thinking, if that small interaction has shaken me to my core, what will more investment do? If I invest more, does my life shift more? Do things get crazy? Because look at the Tower here. So that's part of the reason why they're sitting completely still. Almost like, again, it's the fear that their world is just going to implode. Like, think of it like this. I only interacted with that person for a few days and my whole life, my perspective has shifted. Imagine if I date that person. What would happen then? That's what I'm getting here. Or if they dated that person. I only dated that person already. Imagine if I marry them. You know, that type of thing. So they are worried that their life is going to change. And at the same time, they can't fucking let go of this. Huh. Ain't that a bitch? Next set. Ooh, Three of Swords. Queen of Swords. Eight of Swords. Three of Coins. Queen of Coins. Ooh. Okay. Well, this definitely changed. Remember at the beginning how they showed up as the King of Swords, King of Cups, and this queen was the Queen of Coins, Queen of Wands? She's showing up as a Queen of Coins still, but now she's got the Queen of Swords. She's not dealing with this bullshit anymore. Hold on. This Three of Swords, each of these, in this, the Tarot of the Divine, each of the cards has a story or a fairy tale attached to it. Three of Swords, which one is this? It's a Japanese fairy tale, Crane Wife. It represents betrayal. The Crane wife asks her husband for privacy, but he spies on her, only to discover she was hurting herself to help him. His spying was treacherous, but so was her inability to trust him with her secret. Huh. I don't know that fairy tale. Now I have to look it up. Hold on. What does that even mean? Crane wife? Oh, it's about toxic giving. The story is that a man encounters a wounded crane. He takes it home, nurses it back to health, and releases it to the wild. Days later, a beautiful woman appears on the man's doorstep. The man is elated and enamored. They wed. After a while, the couple falls on hard times, and the wife agrees to bring in good fortune by weaving. She has only one condition: the husband must not watch her as she works. He agrees, and for many years, she sustains the family and grows its fortune by working late into nights weaving beautiful gossamer thin silks. Eventually, either through curiosity or by accident, the husband stumbles in on his wife working. He discovers that she is an ethereal creature, a crane wife, and that she has been pulling out her own feathers to produce these beautiful silks. She says he has broken their pact and flies away, never to return. So it is a story about toxic giving because there was a lack of trust. She didn't trust her husband by letting him know who she was, and he didn't trust her because he wanted to know what she was doing in secret. Why was she so secretive about this? So this feminine might have been giving too much, might have been betraying herself, because the Three of Swords is pain, right? It's betrayal. Then she turns into a Queen of Swords. That's why I said initially she showed up as Queen of Wands, like the passion died. I put it that way. She's still nurturing and loving, but she's distant, cold, aloof. But the Eight of Swords is here. Something happened that made her start doubting herself. All she was giving, it's like she started doubting if it was enough, if she was good enough. That's why she went to Queen of Swords mode. She went self-protective. With the Three of Coins, which one is this? Three of Coins. I mean, usually Three of Coins is about building. This is Banjakri and Banjakrini, Nepal. Tamang mythology, the Three of Coins represents learning from one another. The fierce Banjakri and Bachakrini teach their apprentice how to become a shaman. They are demanding teachers, but their student is dedicated. All three put in hard work that pays off with the success of a new generation. So they learned from each other. This king learned from this queen that love exists, loyalty exists, dedication exists, kindness, giving exists. And this queen learned from this king that eventually you have to stop giving. Because if you continue giving, people will take. You have to have boundaries. Clarify Three of Swords. Let's see. Queen, there you go. Yep, I knew it. I knew that would come up. Queen of Cups. I should have said it before. Temperance. Hermit and the Devil. Yep. And the Emperor. Girl. This queen was in total giving mode. Queen of Cups. She gave herself selflessly, unconditionally. But that's not a good thing. Especially when the other person isn't accepting. Or they're only accepting, but they're not reciprocating. Temperance, that's what she learned. She learned to stop. She learned to temper that. She had to calm down. Enough with the giving. It sent her on this inner journey of examining the devil, of examining her toxic tendencies. Where am I getting the desire to give to someone who's clearly showing me coldness? Even though she knew, King of Cups is here, she knew that they loved her, but she also knew that they were guarding themselves against her. I mean, they see her as a witch. They see her as, somebody that they've got to prove their strength to. Somebody that they've got to protect themselves from. And she realized this person is being stoic. They are keeping their distance from me. Why do I keep giving? Clarify Queen of Swords. Ooh. Oh, wow. We got a Queen of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Three of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands upright, Nine of Wands upright, and the High Priestess with the Six of Wands. Well, she definitely changed, I'll tell you that much. I think that she had to learn balance. She had to learn that she had to respect herself. She shows upright, but she also shows up reversed, which means that she realized, I have to keep my distance, even if she felt cruel in doing so. Because she had already gotten used to giving, right? She'd gotten used to being the nurturer, giving to this person. She might have felt cruel, but she felt like, I have to stop. I have to cut this. I have to keep it to myself. Because there's no future here. There's no growth. Nothing is happening. This person is showing up with Knight of Wands energy again. Yes, they enjoy my presence. Yes, they enjoy the moment, but they're very guarded against me. And I know this. My intuition is telling me this. I am aware of this. And all it's doing is making me doubt myself. All it's doing is questioning if what I'm giving isn't enough. And so she had to stop. Let's look at the Eight of Swords. Ten of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords. So this is telling us what happened, because that's how it ended. That's why it ended. Because she felt, I'm not a priority to this person. They keep rejecting me. They keep pushing me away. They make me feel like I'm not enough. Almost like they made her feel like they just wanted passion. They just wanted a moment. And then they were very, they might have been rude or a little like, what else do you expect? What else do you want from me? What she wanted was commitment, and that never came. So she learned. She learned from them. Clarify Three of Coins. Might have been some harsh lessons, but she learned. Nine of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And the Moon. With the Ten of Coins. She learned that she can build a legacy by herself. She learned to love herself. She learned to give to herself. She became a student of this situation. She delved into her subconscious, into the piece of her that still wanted to give to this. With the Ten of Pentacles, she was like, yeah, I have to stop. This is not doing me any favors. This is not improving me. It's taking from me. But in a way, they were both limited. This king was limited by thinking he was the only one that had good intentions in the world. They were the only ones that had a good heart. And they eventually found out they were wrong. And this queen may now think, I have to give to people who have never felt love, but those people will never give back. What you believe is what you will receive. They both had to open up to more possibilities than the only thing they saw. And although, yes, now this king wants to come back, we're not really seeing a response on her part, because she might have taken this as a lesson, not a blessing. Which clearly it was not a blessing at the time. So anyways, let's see how this plays out. Let me know what y'all think. I'm looking forward to feedback. And I will talk to you guys later. Remember that if you sign up for the monthly membership, you get a daily collective. Bye-bye.